This is the latest in running and endurance headlines with Pace Per Mile News and Lisa Knight.
This year's Disneyland half marathon races logged a record sellout for Run Disney this year, but limited entries are still available through charity and tour groups. The Dumbo Double Dare sold out in 45 minutes, with the 10K closing just 10 minutes later. The kids' race is filled up next after around 3 hours. The Welcome event featuring Runner's World closed after 6 hours, followed by the Disneyland half marathon, which sold out inside of 10 hours compared to 26 hours last year. Now, if you would still like to participate, you can contact one of the following tour groups for a package that would include a spot. Those groups include Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, the ALSAC St. Jude Heroes Foundation, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, Autism Speaks, AT Children's Project, Back on My Feet, Lazarus Cancer Foundation, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, My Brighter Tomorrow, Parent Project Muscular Dystrophy, Special Olympics of Southern California, Team Muscle Makers for UCMD, and Team TSA Tourette Syndrome Association. A female Olympic medalist and a former LSU and NFL football player are just a few highlights in the field for Sunday's 5th annual Rock and Roll New Orleans Marathon Half Marathon. Dina Castor is part of the elite field for the half marathon. She's the only American woman to ever break 1 hour and 8 minutes on a standard half marathon course. And former LSU and Pittsburgh Steelers offensive lineman Alan Finecca will take on his longest distance ever in Sunday's race. Three-time Olympian Susie Favor Hamilton will run the LA Marathon on March 9th as part of the charity team Magic Bus, a nonprofit organization that uses sport to teach life skills to impoverished youths. The Magic Bus team at the LA Marathon is raising money to bring girls from India to the United States to attend the Sports Leadership Academy. Hamilton has been absent from the running scene since admitting in December of 2012 to having worked as a prostitute under an assumed name. After the revelation, she lost several sponsorships, including ones with the Run Disney and Rock and Roll Marathon and Half Marathon franchise. In addition, Hamilton's name was removed from the annual award for the top female athlete in the Big Ten, the Midwest Athletic Conference that the University of Wisconsin, where Favor Hamilton was a 9-time NCAA champion, is part of. And a British magazine has caused a social media firestorm after seemingly copying a photo idea used by Boston Magazine as a tribute to last year's Boston Marathon bombing victims. The cover used by Bath Magazine to promote their half marathon, the Bath Half, shows striking similarities to the cover of Boston Magazine in May 2013. In a public letter to the British publication, Boston Magazine suggested because Bath had decided to borrow their magazine cover, that they too borrow the spirit of the design by making a significant donation to the One Fund, the official charity established to help victims of the Boston Marathon bombings. Boston Magazine raised over $125,000 for the One Fund through sales of its issue with that iconic cover. They say they have no plans to take legal action. That's Pace Per Mile News for this Wednesday, January 29th. I'm Lisa Knight. Have a great day.